I apologize. There's no video this week because we shot it in this car and it's very dark. It would have been pointless. And we're in front of a golf range. Look at this guy. That's not the club. It's your swing.
Are you calling me a racist?
Oh my God. It is episode 127 of the Keep On Drinking Podcast. Yeah. No. Oh, I'm sick. I lost my voice.
That sounded like it hurt.
Dude, I didn't. Yeah. I've been trying to raise my. I feel like that's the ultimate test. Is like getting a high pitched voice to see if you get your voice back.
Yeah.
So I keep going.
I can't.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Damn. Well, first off, this is Carlos Patino. He's the co-host. I'm out in California.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for no video because we're in a car. Well, and it's nighttime. And also, I missed the past 2 weeks. So I apologize to the. Well, I'm just. This is my apology tour.
Yeah.
For the loyal. The first week I missed. It was just sheer laziness. The second week, I probably got the sickest I've ever got in my life.
Yeah. No, yeah, I called you and I was like, oh my God.
Dude, you called me like that was like the third day
Of you.
of me being sick.
Damn, dude. It's not like a contagious thing, right? It's literally was just you, or is it something going around?
No, dude, it's everybody now.
You got everybody sick for you got like a stomach bug, you son of a bitch.
No, dude, I got two things at once. So here's the thing. I got food poisoning on Tuesday. And oh my God, dude, if you're eating right now, anybody listening, please take a walk, dude. Stop eating and listen to my story because this is more important. Dude, I've had food poisoning once when I was like 12 and I didn't care for it because I just felt sick. I got food poisoning last week on Tuesday. And oh my God, dude, this is the closest I think you can come to being an exorcist.
Really? Out of your butthole?
No, out of any hole, dude. I was throwing up, I was shitting, I was coming. It was
really?
Yeah, dude, it was fucked up. Dude, from 11 p.m. at night to 5:30 in the morning, every 30 minutes, I had to get up to fucking squirt out of my asshole or throw up. I couldn't sleep. And then I actually went to sleep twice. And both of those times that I went to sleep, I shat myself.
Do you want to hear about a time that I shat myself?
Yeah. Was it after Burger King?
No, it was, that was one of the times. But no, it was for, I think it was, somebody was fighting and I had the, like it was a UFC fight.
Oh.
It wasn't just random fools and I shit myself.
I thought it was like a fight at the cafeteria and you got scared.
I was over at my cousin's house like one of the last few times that I've gone. And I got a little tipsy. I got a little tipsy hustle.
There you go. Tipsy hustle.
I got a little tipsy
Rest
hustle.
in peace.
Yeah, I was fucked up, dude. I was pretty fucked up. And everyone goes to sleep. I black out and then I wake up having to throw up. And I'm throwing up, and as I'm throwing up, I have to shit.
Oh.
And like I was in the middle of throwing up when it came out of my asshole.
Oh no, dude.
I was at my aunt's house.
Oh, la tia.
I wasn't even home. Like,
you were
and I was
abuela.
drunk, and I was still drunk. Like I couldn't be like I gotta fucking waddle my way on that here, and I made a mess.
Oh my God.
I tried my best, dude. I ran. I owed them toilet paper.
What?
Because I used up all their toilet paper.
Did you buy it for them?
No.
You didn't?
No, I just fucking. Then I took a shower.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I was welcome to take a shower. And then I fell asleep in the restroom. Like I was destroyed, dude. And they just left me in there.
How many bathrooms in this house?
2.
Okay.
2. So, but
Wait.
yeah, but still.
So the restroom for everybody, and then the.
No, but
And the master bedroom
at my cousin's house, my tia's house. I mean, if you guys ever go, there's 2 restrooms and neither of them are inside rooms.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Dude,
Whoever
yeah.
designed that house is smart as fuck.
Yeah, except for when you don't have company. Then you're like, why the fuck isn't there a restroom in my room?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I was in the shower. I was like, I need to change my life. Like, this is how bad I was, dude. I was like, what is... And I wasn't even, like, regular throwing up. I was, like, scream throwing up.
It fucked up your voice.
Dude, yeah, I was going, ah!
You should have recorded an album.
Yeah, dude.
Screamo album.
Chiodos. Dude, and, like, the next day, my mom was like, yeah, I heard you, and, you know, that was, like... That was bad. That was the worst I ever heard you be sick. And there's a not a sense of pride. Pride is like the word I'm gonna use because I don't know better words. Mm-hmm. But you or like just not
like a sense of accomplishment.
No, like validation. You're like all right. So I wasn't being a bitch.
Oh,
like
it's called vindication.
Vindication.
Yeah.
Or validation.
I think it means the same thing, but it's vindication.
What about valedictorian?
Being vindicated. Being vindicated is when you get fucking fingered by a valedictorian.
So mom was like, yeah, you really sounded sick over there. And I was like, oh, I was, but I'm so brave. Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, you're so brave.
So tough.
And then like the next day, I literally got a fucking fever.
Damn.
So, so my voice has just been Dunskies, Prosefina.
Yeah. I called you and made fun of you.
Oh, you did call me. Mm-hmm. Every time I would leave my room, everybody would laugh at me. Bro, I thought the only person that felt bad for me was my mom.
Your mom, yeah, of course.
Everybody was like, you sound like a bitch. I was like, oh.
For real? Your dad?
Yeah, everybody was laughing at me. I can't make an impression of what can you make an impression of what I sounded like?
Of what you sounded like? No, I can't.
It was like it was kind of high pitched too.
I can't barely talk.
It was kind of like that. But right now I feel like I sound sexy.
I'm gay.
I sound like a sexy Asian porn star.
Yeah. You know what you sounded like? Do you remember Independence Day?
I have the DVD. My voice comes and goes. My voice is back right now because I just took a sip of coffee.
Oh.
But it's about to leave.
You remember Independence Day?
I had the DVD, but I never put it on.
You never watched it? Oh, man.
It didn't work. I tried watching it multiple times.
Was it bootleg?
No, it was Blu-ray.
It was a Blu-ray? Oh, and you were using a DVD player?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
just the biggest American corporation scam.
I know, for real. It's like, get these, it looks clearer.
It's like, yeah,
for
fuck
sure.
You. Yeah,
sure it does.
You, dude.
It's not like in the other version you can't see it as clear. Like, it's still a fucking movie. I'm watching Transformers, dude. None of it is real.
Yeah, dude. It looks clear. You're like,
it looks like they actually fought robots.
These special effects look like shit.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, so what happened? You had a... So what happened on Independence Day?
Oh, I mean, well, there's this part where an alien takes the mind of a doctor and makes him talk.
Oh, wow.
And that's what you sounded like.
Oh.
Because he was all fucked up.
If anybody knows that reference.
Yeah.
My God. Is my car gonna die?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, that's the recording. Great. Holy shit, dude. So yeah, that's been what my life.
Your week and a half,
dude. I didn't go to work for a whole week. I didn't do anything for a whole week, dude. And I gotta say, it felt amazing.
I was just about to say that sounds great, dude.
No, you know what? There's somebody made. I think it was my girlfriend. She made this great. Or sorry, my fiancée.
Wow.
She made this great point. She said the only thing, the thing that sucks the most about being sick is that you're doing other things you really want to do, except you're sick. Just like laying in bed all day, fucking watching movies. Dude, I watched so many movies that sucked.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like in a war mood. I was watching war movies. And they all sucked. Dude, one of them, it was called, get a load of this crowish shit, something of shit. It was this movie of this kid. It's called The Kill Team. Mm-hmm. I was trying to tell you about it when you called me on the phone because I just finished watching it, but I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
So this kid, he goes to the Marines, right? And his dad's like proud of him. He's like, yeah, you're going to the Marines.
You're a fucking Marine, son.
Yeah, and then the kid goes, and like the first couple scenes, the kid's commanding officer fucking steps on a mine and blows up. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, here we go, dude. It's going to be a fucking sick-ass movie. Mm-hmm. Bro, that was the only fucking explosion in the whole movie.
They spent all their money on that one explosion.
It was the A24 film.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Bro, so the plot of the movie, I guess it was based on a true story, loosely. So the plot of the movie, like they're like in Afghanistan and they're just kind of standing around.
Mm-hmm.
So when the commanding officer blows up, they bring in a new commanding officer.
Mm-hmm. And he's a dick.
He's a dick, but not to his crew. He's a dick to
Nazis.
To no the Afghani civilians.
Mm.
And all the like fucking all the like the crew members are like, whoa, yeah. And they're going around like shooting civilians.
Mm.
And this kid is like he wanted to like move up the ranks,
Mm-hmm.
but like he was like, I can't kill a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole movie.
That he that he
didn't want to, and he was like calling his dad. He was like, should I report him?
I mean, there's this one guy. I don't think he even has a family. If I shoot him,
Yeah.
maybe I'll move up a rank, and I'm not really hurting too many people. It's just one guy.
Yeah, it was just the biggest crock of shit, man.
That sounds awful.
What's a crock of shit? What's a crock?
Crock?
Yeah.
Like a bucket, almost like a kind of like, you know how like a crock pot is kind of like a
that's all crock
slow,
of shit.
slow cooked shit. That is what a bad movie is it is slow cooked shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine making a bad movie. I mean, I can, but I mean, I can't imagine how.
Yeah, if they give you a paycheck for, you'll be like, I'll make 3 of them right now.
But they, yeah, I guess that explains the.
Yeah, I mean, look at Nicolas Cage. He was in a lot of really shitty movies.
Which one is Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, Gone in 60 Seconds.
I'm so bad with actors.
National Treasure. I don't know what else.
He's a national treasure?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he's a. Yeah. What else has he been on? Con Air.
Con Air?
That one's pretty funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's pretty funny.
Dude, that's the best.
It's supposed to be like an 80s action movie, but it's so fucking goofy but they're not trying to be. They're not trying to be goofy at all, and it's really funny.
You know what's a great 90s movie that's not funny at all, but it's really good? And I got my first boner?
Oh.
Speed.
Oh, I just watched that movie, dude. I just watched it like 2 days ago.
Like Keanu Reeves?
Yo, that's one of my hype movies, dude.
Hype movies?
Yeah, for sure. You gotta have hype movies, dude. Movies that kind of pump you up.
Oh, shit.
You know?
What does that hype you up for?
For life, dude. What do you mean?
Well, for us? I gotta rewatch it. Cause
in case like I have to fucking save a bus full of people. And Sandra Bullock has to drive for whatever reason.
That girl's hot, dude.
Yeah, that was her prime. That was her prime.
Dude, I think that movie got me into boners.
It got you into boners?
It's like having boners, yeah.
There you go, into having boners.
Into like collecting them.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think Sandra Bullock had anything to do with that.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, it's a good movie for it being in late 90s.
Yeah, she was wearing a dress in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a loose fitting outfit. I don't know.
Yeah, I really cared for that.
But it was short, showed a lot of leg.
Dude, that was. That's a noise you make when you get a boner?
Yeah.
I can't even make that noise right now. What are that's the noise when the boner goes away?
No, that's the song to Speed.
Really? You saw it 2 days ago?
Dude, that movie is like one of my childhood memories because my grandpa, before he passed, that was his favorite movie and he would always watch that shit.
Damn, your grandpa, I'm assuming, is Mexican.
Yeah.
Bro, I never watched any movies with any of my grandparents.
I didn't watch it with him. I just remember that was his favorite movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, rewatching that movie, it's hilarious that there's a guy that would just go to the store to cause mayhem all over the city.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and if you don't get there in time, I'll kill these people.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, for what? I don't know.
Oh, you weren't paying attention.
I just like doing things like that.
No, he wasn't a psychotic. I mean, he was crazy, but not stupid.
Why was he doing it?
He was a retired cop and he was mad at his pension or some shit like that. Hey, dude, people get crazy, dude. There's that fucking CEO that just got killed. The CEO that just got murked by that Italian guy, Luigi. Luigi, why did you kill the United Healthcare? Now I'll never get healthcare.
What murder?
Luigi.
He was a good guy. Dude. Bro, every time, and I love to make this about myself. People say I hate to make this about themselves, and then they proceed to make it about themselves. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say I love to make it about myself. Every time I leave New York, something big happens.
Oh, really?
And I think it's because New York is mad at me.
You think you're New York's anchor being?
Bro, first time I left New York.
9/11. Soon as I left, they landed my plane in Texas somewhere because we couldn't fly anymore.
Oh, no. First time I left New York, it was like the first winter break, or I don't know, first time I came back. It fucking flooded.
New York flooded?
Yeah. Second time I left New York, earthquake.
First ever?
Yeah. Well,
Like a big one?
I don't know if it was the first ever. No, they don't get earthquakes on the East Coast.
So, well, how did they get this one?
I left.
They have to have a fault line.
No, I left.
Was there was anyone worried about a tsunami?
They were, bro.
Really? There were
Dude,
tsunami watch?
Dude, if you check the news, which one is the one that doesn't lie? I think it's like BBC or some shit.
No, Fox. No, Primer Impacto.
Bro, Primer Impacto with Walter White. If you watch the news, bro, and a scientist comes on, and he fucking goes, oh, the study showed that happened because I left.
That's what he said?
He said because Frankie
they
left.
pulled your TikTok? This guy who...
Not even my TikTok.
Just your face?
My email.
Your whole ass email? Did they email you like, hey, can you come back as soon as possible?
And that's why I went back. That's why
So flood, earthquake,
CEO gets shot.
CEO gets shot. I think the most, what do you call it? The most grave of all three was the CEO getting shot.
Grave? What's that?
Bad.
You think that's the worst?
Worst.
People are having these kids back.
Yeah. A lot of people are happy.
Yeah, dude, and you know I think I'm here for it, dude.
Dude, I don't know. I think it might have been some MK Ultra shit.
Yeah,
because it's like he was really interested in like the whole Ted Kaczynski thing, and like, you know, he was the Unabomber. Like
the kid or the CEO?
The kid. That's crazy how we could... Can you still call him a kid? How old was he? He was 20...
He's 26.
I can call him a kid. That's crazy.
I can't call him a kid?
You can call him a kid. Bro,
it's because he's good looking.
Yeah.
If he was ugly, I'd be like the dude.
Yeah.
He's like a very handsome guy. When the picture came out of his mugshot, I called my girlfriend and my fiancée, and I said, are you attracted to this man? And she said, she didn't answer me.
She's like, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So I think she is, bro. I was like on the fence. I'm like, why are people like really having us back? I mean, it's like whatever. And then I saw the news really like get mad. People were having us back, and I'm like, all right, dude. Now this makes me want to have these kids back.
Yeah.
Just because the news was like, these fucking people, they have no sympathy. No sympathy.
But they also needed to do that, like, so there will be people that side with them. I mean, that's kind of how they caught him, because this fool was at a McDonald's, and some lady was like, called the cops, like, hey, I think that's the guy. Like, if everyone had his back, then no one would have said anything. This fool would have just gone away. Yeah, which is
hilarious. He's like fighting capitalism. He gets caught at McDonald's because they took a picture of him in a Starbucks. Dude, what I will say that I don't like about this is that people are already on Twitter are like, see, our shooter, a Democrat shooter is better than a Republican shooter. People are like, what? And people are like trying to like, they're making it a Republican Democrat thing.
Oh, see, that's what's so stupid.
It's like, bro, like this is how the fucking lower class stays down. Crabs in a bucket. They can't unite and have these guys back that killed a rich guy. They're gonna sit here and divide that.
I think at any point, dude, one political party is trying to, like, they're using everything. They use Bud Light. Remember when the whole trans thing is? They were like, oh yeah, well, freaking.
And then Kid Rock shot it.
It was like a political thing. It became a political thing. So it's, I don't know, man.
And that's the most annoying.
You don't have to make everything political. Maybe this has something else to do with it. Like maybe he was drugged by the CIA and did some crazy shit like that. It was way too similar to the Unabomber. It's way too similar. Whoa. The only difference is the Unabomber killed a lot of people, and this fool killed one person.
Well, so what you're saying is that there is a new drug out there.
There's a new drug out there that's making people kill. Yeah, and I also think that's so. If it is MK Ultra, and I hope I don't disappear and die or something, but like, like if MK Ultra, if they did do something to this guy, they did do something to Ted Kaczynski, they had something to do with Charles Manson, you know, like, I don't like what is the point of this research? You know, what is it for? Like it's mind control,
Right.
but like they're like, oh, should we test it out on you know, prisoners or something? No, Americans, just regular Americans.
Well, prisoners are still American.
Yeah, because the thing is that Ted Kaczynski and this guy were very well educated.
Really?
Very well educated, and I feel like that's probably where it happened, because they get some professor that's just like, hey, do you wanna talk about intellects, and then they just fucking drug him, and then they show him all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, man. Times are crazy. It feels very jokery too, though.
Mm-hmm.
You watch the movie The Joker?
The Joker?
Or Joker, the one with
Joker with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, like at the end when he's like he kills those 2 kids and then he's dancing. And everybody's like, yeah. It really feels that way.
It really is kind of... Dude,
And-
like when it first happened, I was like, all we're missing is Batman. And we got ourselves a movie.
Yeah, dude. And that's what makes me really miss not being in New York.
Yeah.
I really want to be in New York. And every time I get so much FOMO.
Do you think there's those little candle fucking memorials when someone dies? Do you think they have one for that CEO guy?
Nah, dude, that's some poor people shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's some Mexican shit too.
Do they just light up his whole building?
Probably, dude.
Yeah.
The comments were hilarious though. Dude, hold up. Sorry for the people. We're in front of a driving range, like a golf range, and this guy just fucking sucks, dude.
Which guy?
The guy in the black shirt. Like I keep seeing everybody's ball like fly up in the air, and his just like bounces and lands right in front of him.
Dang.
And it's the funniest shit.
The dude with the glove?
Does he wearing? Yeah, he's wearing a glove.
Oh, fool. You shouldn't be allowed to wear a glove if you can't even swing, bro.
Like, yo, he's about.
He's like, no, let me show you how to do it, dude. Check it out.
He's like, oh, he pulled up his pants.
He's like, oh, that's the problem. Let's see. What if you're wrong, Frankie? What if this one just nails it real quick? What if he's aiming at us right now?
Oh god.
I can hear. I have great hearing. He says, "This was taking forever." This was like, nah, fool. This ball is fucking green, and you know, like sometimes it blends in. I'm colorblind. It blends in with the little patch of grass that they give us. So fucking.
What's he doing? He keeps like bending over to look at the ball. Just hit the thing.
Like, all right, scoot back. He told you to scoot back because it's just I'm gonna hit the fuck out of this.
I think his homie's like coaching him.
Stand back. Oh, I think you're right.
He's
talking shit.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, his homie's coaching him.
All right.
Oh, that's a terrible swing. There you go. This is a great podcast.
He better not let go of the fucking the club. Up. Oh, come on, Dougie.
I think he hit it.
I think you called it. He's teaching him, and we're making fun of him. He doesn't know shit. But what do you want?
What do I want from him?
What do you want from him?
Oh,
he almost hit the flag.
Well,
dude.
That was great.
Yeah, and it's also windy too, so you can't fucking.
No, you can't.
You know.
You can't. No, you can't.
You can't freaking.
Dude, have you ever killed like an animal, like in cold blood?
Like just because?
No, like let's say like a bird. Oh yeah, not just because, but because you had to maybe.
Because I had to?
Or just have you killed an animal?
Not on purpose.
Oh, you've like ran over one on accident?
Yeah, for sure. Or a raccoon.
Oh,
jumped in front of my car. And this one I just had, like, I had probably less than a year. Maybe I had a year with that car.
With a new car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you were so happy about it, too.
Yeah, and it hit my, and it, luckily, like, it popped out my bumper just a little bit. I was able to, pow.
Was there blood on it?
No, I think I hit it with, well, there might have been, but I ran that shit through the car wash, so I think we're good.
And you got rid of the evidence?
Yeah.
Dude,
Are you supposed to report some shit like that?
No, I think if it's a dog.
If it's an animal and it fucks up your car, your insurance rate goes up just because you're a dumbass and you called, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, your insurance rate fucking goes up if you call and ask what your insurance rate is.
Really?
Like if you forgot. No, I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say, dude.
Bro, insurance sucks. I say this. Hey, dude. I say this because I was put in the position where I had to kill a rat.
Oh, okay.
In my not a rat, sorry, a mouse.
A mouse?
Which is way cuter.
Because they're small.
They're small, dude. And
you had to kill one?
Yeah, and like you know, they run around and everybody goes, "Oh fuck, a mouse!"
Yeah,
and everybody jumps up.
It's freaky. It's freaky.
But you know,
no one's expecting a mouse in the house.
No, dude. And my dad's from the olden times, so he bought fucking sticky traps. You're not supposed to do that anymore because whatever.
It's inhumane.
Yeah,
it's because it doesn't kill them.
Yeah, dude.
They just get stuck and then they suffocate and die.
Exactly. So my dad.
Rock on.
Yeah, dude. But you know, my dad's a Republican. So, bro, I've been going around telling everybody that fucking my girlfriend's a Republican.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
I remember you saying that.
She gets mad.
But she is though. She told me.
she goes, "I'm a Republican." Anyways, so my dad bought some sticky traps for this mouse running around at the house, and you know I forgot about it. I opened the pantry to get myself a delicious snack, and I look down and I see not one, not three, not four, but two.
I was gonna say, what are you, LeBron James? Not one, not two.
No, I said not three, but two mice, like on the sticky trap. And I was on the phone with my fiancée, and I was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "What?" And I was like, "There's two mice right here." And she was like, "Oh Jesus!" And then I told her, "I'm like, I can't just throw this in the trash can. They're gonna fucking suffocate and die forever." And she goes, "You gotta put them out of their misery." And she hung up. And I was like, what kind of cold-blooded shit is this?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Call me when you're done.
Yeah, she's like, call me when you're a man. And I was like, oh my God. And then so I
buried them?
Bro, no,
You buried them alive?
Bro, I picked it up. I looked at the cute little faces, which is a big mistake.
Don't ever look at the faces.
Big mistake, dude. I was like, oh my God, I named them Tom and Jerry. I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have named them either.
No.
And I put it down, and I was like, I gotta put these guys out of the misery. And, you know...
You just left them in the sun. Let them dry up.
I put them on the top of my car, drove around. No, I put them back in the pantry, closed the door, went in my garage, and was looking around for a tool. I felt like a psychopath.
Dude,
I was looking for a
How am I gonna kill this?
Bro, I was looking for a tool that I'm gonna just clock him on the head.
And hammer.
Yeah, dude. And I couldn't find one because I'm not a man and I don't know how to navigate my way around a
Your dad
garage.
doesn't have a blowtorch?
No, man, that's trans. Oh. I think you said your dad's not a man either.
You don't have your dad doesn't have a blowtorch?
No, dude.
That would have been a cool way to fucking kill them bastards.
Yeah, and then I get a snack. Yeah, and they're already in the pantry, just in there. So I finally find like a little baton type thing, and it was next to the whips. And I was like,
what?
I don't know. My parents are crazy ever since I moved out. I don't know what they're into. It was right next to the whips and the handcuffs. And so I get the baton, and I go back to the pantry, and I pick up the little guys, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Tom and Jerry, this is your fucking destiny. And I go outside, I put them on the floor, and I'm about it. I can't bring myself to do it. I raise up my arm and I close my eyes, and I go, fuck this, and I take out my phone and I look up how to release mice
from
a trap, and then it says. And then I find out how. I'm like, all right, good.
By killing it.
It's just by hitting it with a baton.
Decapitate it.
You pussy. And they call me a pussy ass. So, no. So I put the baton away, and it says that you got to get oil. It goes, get oil and pour it on the trap, and then they'll fucking like be free. And I'm like, oh, amazing. So I go inside, I grab some my mom's finest olive oil. And I start pouring it at them. Oh, there was a part in the thing that said, like, be careful not to pour it on their nose because they'll suffocate and die. But I skipped over that part. So I poured the oil. And then one of them was, like, becoming free. And I'm like, you're free, Tom. Tom, you're free. And, like, his little leg is free. His tail is free. I'm like, oh, my God, he's going to do it. I'm like, look, Jerry. Look at him. Jerry's dead.
Oh, so one of them survived?
He fucking suffocated, dude.
On the oil?
Yeah, and I was like, God, I was like, I'm sorry, Jerry. And
you should have spray painted him.
What color?
It doesn't matter. Chrome.
Black and sprinkle a little crack next to him. No, so his brother Jerry died. I'm like, oh, Jerry, no. And then, so I'm like, so now I'm rooting for Tom because I already put the oil in the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's just up to him to like release himself because I'm not fucking touching the guy and everything's a fucking rat for fuck's sake. So I'm like, come on. I'm like, free yourself, asshole. And finally, dude, after like just like pumping himself out of the sticky trap, he releases himself and he runs away. And I'm like, be free. And he like runs straight into
into the house.
No. Towards my neighbor's house.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, that's none of my business. So I pick up the sticky trap, I throw it away with the dead fucking rat. And then I look back, and then Tom, he's in the middle of the street. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, did he get stuck on something? I'm like, he's going to get cooked because he's covered in oil.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I go up to him to see, like, what's up? Bro, he's like licking himself. He's like eating it. He's like, this is good. And I'm like, asshole, go on. And I'm pretty sure he got eaten by a falcon or something,
or a cat or something.
Yeah, I mean, he's already like lubed up and ready to go.
Oh yeah, or maybe he escaped because he was hard to snatch.
Yeah,
he probably saved him twice,
dude. Probably, and he'll never forget my.
And what he was doing, he was thanking you in the middle of the street, like, hey, that guy was cool. He killed my brother Jerry, but he let me go.
Yeah, killed my brother Jerry.
Jerry was kind of a bitch anyway.
He was holding me back.
He would eat all the cheese, never share.
Yeah, dude. So that's my story about killing a poor mouse but releasing another one.
And I had to do that. I kill bugs like crazy.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those bug assault guns.
Oh.
Those are cool. I want one of those. They have one that's like a revolver. I want one of those.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the Shredder.
No way.
Yeah, like that one it kills spiders and shit.
And it looks like a gun?
Yeah, it looks like a revolver. Don't put it in your glove compartment. The cops might fucking...
Oh my God.
They might fucking, mistake it for something, and you know how that goes for minorities.
I'm trying to be a minority. What is he? You talking my authority? Because I'm a minority. A punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun. How does it go?
I don't know. You're talking about NWA?
Yeah, and Raging Against the Machine too did a cover of it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Fuck the police, coming straight from Tom and Jerry. My God, dude. Well, anything interesting happening this past week? This past month? Oh, we went to the club. We went to Goth Night.
Oh, and I killed Stephen Roth.
Oh my! I wasn't gonna say his name, dude. Oh, holy shit!
It was like his first time coming back out with everybody again, hanging out.
Yeah, bro. Let's tee this up, bro.
Huh?
Let's tee up this story.
Okay, so
he comes back.
He comes back. I mean, he kind of made a comeback, but he wasn't really hanging out with everybody. He was finally starting to get his groove back on stage because he's taking a long ass break.
Yeah, and sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, so we're like you're talking to him. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, me and you, we got plans to go to the Hideaway Cafe and have some beers because they have really cheap drinks there.
And we both had the next day off.
Yeah, dude. And so you get caught up talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you tell him, when you get off stage, we're gonna be at this bar if you want to come. And he goes, okay.
Yeah. He meets us at the Hideaway.
Yeah.
And then we're hanging out, we're drinking some land sharks.
Bro, he's telling us that he's been like in a weird funk, and he's sad, but he's finally coming out and he's having a good time.
That's good. That's good too.
Yeah.
That's good to mention. Yeah, because he's glad to be out, glad to be going up.
Because I'm so happy. This is a really good day. It's one of the best days I've had.
Yeah. He was having a great time. And then, so he likes postmodern or post-hardcore music, Shit.
Sorry, that wasn't a sick off.
People might even call it emo music, screamo music. He loves that shit.
Right.
So we went to Goth Night,
which is a bar.
Because the beers there are also cheap.
Yeah, so it's a separate club, separate bar.
Yeah. So upstairs they have Goth, where it's like the weird fucking people.
Yeah.
And then downstairs is you have the emotional weird people.
The pop punk.
The pop punk, yeah. So it's like we're hanging downstairs and we sit on like this little booth area. Like not a booth, but like
a little corner.
Like a lounge.
We kind of look like VIP.
We look like badasses, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, keep in mind the three of us look fucking cool. It was a corner, it was in the tucked away, but still in the mix.
Wait, we got you're buying us drinks all night.
I'm buying beers.
So like our table's just full of beers, dude. The music's cranking. You and Stephen Roth are really into them. You guys are fucking
singing along to the songs.
Singing along, doing the air drumming. Dude, I look over, I see Stephen Roth. He's like air drumming it out. Dude, he's like, I'm like, this guy, I'm so happy for him because 20 minutes ago he told us he's been having a rough time, and look at him now.
Yeah, and then I keep telling him like, dude, it gets even better than this, dude. Just wait until the mosh pit starts.
Yeah, because not even a lot of people are there yet.
Yeah, it was still early. It was probably like 9.
Yeah,
it wasn't like 9. It was probably like 10 or something. No, it was like 9 something. It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It hadn't started cracking yet. There wasn't all the people hadn't shown up yet.
But the people that were there were having. The vibes were up. Dude.
It was like you could tell that it was building up, you know.
Yeah.
And then I kept hyping it up like to Steven, like, dude, just wait until fucking more people get here. You're gonna love this shit. Dude. It's fucking awesome.
I'm not even into that kind of music, and I was having a blast with you guys.
You go to the restroom.
Yeah.
We're sitting in the little lounge area or the little couch.
Yeah.
And I have beers, you know, and you were gone a long time.
Oh.
You were gone a long time.
No, that was later.
Was it?
Yeah, I was a long time. The second time I went to the bathroom.
I think you went to go pee, and it took you a while too.
Well,
you were waiting in line or whatever. But
probably.
when you came back, you know, we were drinking beers.
Yeah.
And then I decided to open up my Zins.
Here we go, dude.
Zen 6, and I'm like
Zen City.
I'm like, Frankie, trying to zen it up.
And I only do Zins if I'm like drinking or if I'm with you, and I you know, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
It's like whatever for me.
Yeah.
You want to Zen it? I go, oh fuck it, all right, we'll party.
So we're both. It's literally the same conversation people have with Coke.
Yeah.
Same exact conversation.
Yeah.
You want it? Oh fuck! All right, yeah, all right, you know.
Yeah.
So and Zen is just nicotine. It's like fucking a cigarette without smoking it.
Right.
You know, it's like you ate the cigarette.
It's a pouch of fun.
It's a pouch of
exhilaration.
Of exhilaration.
It's what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Yeah. Or to keep 5 gum in your lip for an extended period of time without chewing it.
Yeah. So you gave me. I go, fuck it. I take one.
So I'm trying to be polite, and I look at Steven, and I'm like, hey, do you want to try a Zen? I was just being polite.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, take one, you know, you got it. Yeah. And then I have already graduated to the Zen 6. When I first started, it was the Zen 3 milligrams.
Yeah.
So he's like, I've never had a Zen before.
Yeah, stop his air drumming. Goes, I don't know, I've never had him before. Yeah.
Put it in his lip, and he's like, so I just like, I don't have to spit or anything? I was like, no. And then we're chilling, and I'm hanging out, having a good time, and then like I think I go to the restroom.
Bro, yeah, no. Before you go to the restroom, I look at him. He's not air drumming anymore. He has his eyes closed. He's just
zoned out.
He has his eyes closed and his hand leaned back on the couch.
Just zonked.
Yeah, and then I look at you, start laughing, and then you get up and you go to the bathroom, and you know they're playing pop punk, and then at some point. They play like Gwen Stefani. And I lean over to Steven, and I'm like, hey man, you love this kind of shit too or what? And he goes, and he fucking throws up, dude, all over the floor, on my pants. And then he's trying to catch it in his cup of beer, but you had just buy him that beer. So it's overflowing, and it's just, and he's like panicking because he doesn't know where to throw up, and he doesn't want to throw up on the floor. So he's like trying to catch it. He's grabbing beer. He's throwing up on my fucking leg. I'm like, oh. So I'm trying to be a good friend because I'm like, he was so sad, fucking like this whole month. So I'm like, you're good, man, you're good. Meanwhile, I'm like swimming and vomiting, and I'm covered in it. But so I get up, I grab a bunch of napkins. I'm like, here, man, here. Bro, I grabbed like a stack of napkins, like it was half of the stack that they had at the bar, and I expected him to like grab a little bit, put it in his mouth, grab a little bit, throw it. Bro, he just grabs the whole thing like a fucking 4-year-old and sticks it in his mouth, and I'm like, no, dude, and he's like, can you go get me more? And I'm like, there's no more, dude.
Oh my god, yep, I fucking Zen broke that guy.
Dude, and he fucking, and then you came back, and I'm like, oh, like, Steven, bro.
I came back, and I was like, what happened?
Bro, it no longer looked like the VIP, like the VIP lounge area.
No, it looked like the drunk tank.
Yeah, dude, it looked like the trash center.
Yeah.
Like, and there was chicks sitting next to him, too. At that point. Like, girls came, and because they probably thought, like, oh, these guys are VIP.
That's not what they thought.
Well,
they're probably like, we can sit on this side. These guys think they're VIP. Us.
We're not even dressed up.
Stupid.
Fucking wearing hoodies.
I know.
Fucking doing eardrums. One of them was throwing up.
One of them's throwing up. I don't think that's VIP. If it is VIP, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, dude.
The vomiting important person.
Bro. Vomiting in peace. Vomiting in purgatory.
Vomiting inside places.
Very, very ill person. Violently ill. What's a P word?
Pussy.
Violently ill pussy. Anyways, so you come back and then I'm like, oh, you threw up. Bro, I swear to something, dude. I look over at the DJ, I blink, I look back to tell you something. Steven's gone.
Oh, really?
He left so fast.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, he did. He left as soon as his mind was made up that he was leaving, he was gone.
Yeah.
Like I think I had got him on video, like telling me I'm out, and then as soon as I ended the video, he was out the door.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. And then apparently he walked around downtown Riverside throwing up all over. Just into bushes, just.
Bro, he said that he sat in his car for like an hour.
Dang, I've never. Oh, man, I didn't think a Zin could fuck someone up that bad. Like a Zin has made me nauseous.
Yeah.
But like to throw up and like have it ruin my entire night, like that hasn't happened. Like I remember like when I went to go watch Linkin Park, during like the middle of the concert, I put a Zin in, and that shit was making me nauseous.
Whoa.
So like I spit it out. So
yeah, that's all you gotta do.
And I was like, what the hell? Like I was like, I thought I could handle Zins, dude.
What was like your fifth one of the night or what?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Well, dude, so later on that night, it's just me and you. We get out, we start moshing, right? Like, and we're having the time of our lives. We're like, I didn't want to go in the mosh pit, and then I see you go in there, and I'm like, damn, this fucking guy, he's like an old geezer. He's like older than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm not in there. I'm like, fuck it. I take off my jacket and I run in there and I punch a lady in the face, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, I saw that when you punched her in the face. It was pretty funny, dude.
I didn't.
Her hair just went.
Her weed flew back.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, yeah.
Yeah, I started crowd surfing.
Yeah, I got punched by a bunch of people in the body.
We ran into each other and both fell.
Yeah, we do not know how to mosh.
Oh, like the next week, like you were like, I was like, dude, I fell down too. And then we figured it out.
I was like, I bumped into someone and I fucking fell. And you're like, I bumped into someone and we bumped into each other. Damn, we're fucking stupid. We were fucked up.
So, bro, later on, so after like an hour of like moshing, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, all right. The bathroom downstairs, there's like a line. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the one upstairs. I go upstairs to where the weird people are at, and there's no line. And I'm like, great. I run inside so fast. Now I don't like whenever I poop in public, I put out a timer because I don't want to be in the bathroom longer than 5 minutes. So I run inside. I see from my peripheral that there's another stall and there's a urinal, and I'm like, okay, this is great. I go inside, I'm pooping, and I mean it's a good one, dude. And someone comes and they like knock on the door, and I'm like, oh, it's busy. And then I'm like pooping some more, and then so I'm like drunk, so it's like drunk time.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I was there. I get another knock, and I'm like, yo, I'm not finished. And then I get another. I'm like, guys, there's a bathroom downstairs, and there's another stall, and there's a urinal. Why the fuck are you only knocking at mine? But I don't say any of this. But I think about saying this, and I'm like, whatever. I wipe my cute little tush, bro. I get up, I open the door. Long line out the door.
Damn.
Bro, I look to my left, the stall next to me is out of order. I look to my right, there's no urinal. I made it up in my mind.
But there is a urinal upstairs.
Bro, it was out of service. I don't know what I saw.
The urinal is like tucked in all the way in the corner. Like there's a big old brick wall.
Right, yeah. So that's what I saw. Yeah. But nobody was there. Nobody was using it.
Oh, well then maybe, yeah.
And
fucking idiots.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I peed there.
Bro, I wash my hands. I'm walking out the line. There's like 15 guys.
Damn, dude.
Bro, any other time I would have been embarrassed, but these were emo queefs.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are you guys gonna do? Cut yourselves about it? Take a shit.
They probably already did.
Bro, it was like I mean, I was drunk, but it was like the first time where I was like, yeah, fucking pussies. What are you gonna do?
Sacrifice you to Satan. What are you talking about, dude?
No,
You were in the darkness area.
No, that's
dude.
downstairs.
No. Downstairs they cut themselves. Upstairs they sacrifice.
They cut other people.
Yeah, they cut everybody else.
Oh my god, dude. So yeah, I was just like, I was like unfazed. Any other time I would have been like, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Here's your $7.
Mm-hmm.
Please, like next round's on me.
Mm.
Have my fiance. You know, but this time I was like walking. I'm like, you fucking pussies.
Fuck these fucking homos.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, fucking Marilyn Manson's on not enough for you guys.
What are you fucking queers gonna do?
Here, have a Zen shirt. Pussies. Yeah, and then I go downstairs and I'm like looking for you, and then you're like still moshing.
Yeah.
And like it's so funny, dude. You're like a little. What's that rock from Pikachu from Pokemon?
A rock?
It's like the rock with arms.
Oh, Geodude?
You're like a Geodude. You're just running around punching people. And I was like, hell yeah.
Just crashing into people.
Bro, that night, and then so abruptly though, when we walked out, we're like, it was such a fun night. We're just like, all right, later. We're just like walked the separate ways.
Yeah, I think I was like, what are you gonna eat?
Yeah.
What are you gonna eat? Taco Bell? All right, cool. All right, man. Cool.
All right, later. Damn, dude, that was a fucking fun ass night, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in town for the roast, right?
When is that?
Next week?
No. Oh, I mean, yeah, but I mean, all right, I don't know if I'm gonna go.
No.
I know like 3 people.
Yeah, but just go to have fun.
All right.
Because I have the next day off, so.
I'm easily convinced.
So
Dude.
yeah, I'm gonna have the next day off. So.
I don't think I work tomorrow, but I'm so fucking broke right now,
I
dude.
work tomorrow, dude.
Oh yeah, you got a great schedule.
You think it's great?
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 1:30.
That's a perfect schedule.
It's not a bad schedule.
That's a great schedule. Well, what time does Mike start?
Sign-ups start at 7:30. Once George gets here, Mike starts at 8.
Oh, all right, so we're chilling.
We got plenty of time, homie.
Dude, they turned off the lights in Paris.
Did they?
Yeah, Paris, California. If I was listening, and then up in Valley Center too, where my girlfriend's sister lives. Cause I guess it's like windy and they don't want fires to start. But I'm like, bro, people are gonna break into houses.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm checking where George is.
Oh, he's almost here.
Yeah. He's like 15 minutes away.
You're checking his location, my brage?
I'm checking his location.
Damn, dude.
So I didn't hear the last thing you said.
Oh. Nah.
Okay.
Must something not important.
Something about.
I forgot.
No, you didn't forget.
Oh, they turned off the lights.
Did they? The power went out, or
no? The city just like turned it off.
Why?
Cause I guess
conserving energy, or
no, it's gonna be windy tonight, I guess, and they don't want fires starting.
From the lights?
Yeah, or from power lines. But I'm like, fucking people are gonna be breaking into people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, this is a terrible idea.
They're gonna steal packets of matches from people's houses and then light a cigarette, and then that's how the fire's gonna start.
Yeah, and they're gonna start riots.
Dang. So like all power is out? Like you can't even charge your phone?
No, bro. Like my mom called me. She was like, "Hey, get something to eat out there because the stove doesn't work."
What?
And she goes, and like nothing else works. But at first I was like, the stove doesn't work.
So how are you gonna charge your phone?
I'll just sit in the car probably.
No, I mean like the average person that needs to charge their phone at night.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
The city's fucking up, dude.
Yeah.
What's up with the mayor?
Bro, it's like
Let's talk to the mayor.
It's like that in North County too, kind of like above San Diego.
When it's windy, they just shut everybody's power off.
They shut it off. They shut off till Thursday, over there.
In Paris?
No, in North County in San Diego, like up in the mountains.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like that's scary because that's like wildlife area.
So what do? You just have to have candles and hunker in?
People buy candles and generators and shit.
What is your family doing?
It feels like the purge. My family.
Yeah.
My family.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going out to eat.
Mm. Recently, dude, the power went out in my area.
Yeah.
And we were driving home from Thanksgiving, I think it was. I think it was Thanksgiving, and like all the power was out for like a few blocks, and I was like, "Fuck, man! Hopefully it skipped our house." And then like we're driving, and then I see that there's the apartment complex next to us. They still kind of have power. Like I still see some lights. Nice. I was like, "Oh, cool. Maybe it's just over there." But then I see across the street at the shopping center, and it's all fucking dark.
Oh,
where the Cardenas is.
Yeah.
And then and then our gate doesn't open because it's, you know.
Oh, it's electric.
The electric, yeah. I mean, the property manager was already gonna pull it open and leave it open, but as soon as they were fixing it, the power went on, and I was like, oh, good. By the time we get inside, we just have to wait like 10 minutes for the Wi-Fi to boot up, and then we're good. So we lucked out.
Oh, dude, this podcast is gonna come out late. So I'm not gonna have any Wi-Fi at my parents' house.
Oh, yeah.
And it's supposed to come out tomorrow.
That sucks.
But we're like pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how much we don't think the amount of technology that we use.
Or just electricity in general, you know, like how much that like powers your entire life.
Yeah.
Electricity. It powers you. What? Who said that? Somebody in here?
Damn, dude. Did I tell you about the time? Or do you have any fun stories to tell?
Fun stories
or
that I can think
stories?
Of? No, not really.
No?
Mm-mm.
Unbelievable.
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Did I tell you I got I have this story I want to tell, but I've been talking a lot in this pod, and I don't know if people are gonna make this pod sucks. This guy sounds like a hot Asian super porn star, like a sexy lady.
You think you sound like a sexy lady?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't think so?
No, not really.
What the fuck are you into?
Huh?
Well, what are you into then?
What, like?
Dudes?
Yeah, dudes are awesome. You don't like dudes?
Yeah. Should I make it out? No, all right, so I have this story. Damn it, I ran out of tea too, so I'm going to be able to... so this will be the end of my voice. I got chased down. Not chased down. I got followed in the car. Have I told you this already?
I don't think so.
Bro, me and my fiancée, we were driving up to her sister's house.
Mm-hmm.
She lives like up in a mountain in a very like remote area.
Mm-hmm.
Remote in this scenario means empty, nothing around.
Right. We're not thinking remote control.
No.
Yeah. You don't have to explain. I got it.
It means nothing's around.
Thanks.
So we're driving up, and she goes, "Hey, stop at Rite Aid real quick. I want to buy you a snack." And I go, "Hey, I'm not opposed to that shit."
Mm-hmm.
So we pull into the Rite Aid, and we see a guy in the sidewalk screaming at cars on the main road.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's at them. We're like, "Oh," she's like, "That's weird." There's normally no homeless people in this part of town because it's a very remote area, and as we established, not a lot is around there. And she goes, "That's weird. There's not a lot of homeless people here." I'm like, "That is weird." And we go inside, and she buys me a snack, and I'm like, "Yes!" Right? And then on the way back, the guy's still kind of there, and me and him make eye contact. And I'm, girls, they're not really aware of their surroundings sometimes. She's like, la 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 la, and I'm like, "Get in the car, dude." I'm like, I open the door and I shove her in the car, and she drops her phone. I throw it in there. I'm like, "Here," I close the door. And then I get in the car. I'm like, I hope this guy doesn't do anything. And then she kind of like looks over. I'm like, the homeless guy was looking at us. And she goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, let's go taunt him." And she goes, "All right." No. She was against it. But I'm not gonna go taunt him. It was a joke. You know.
She's like, no, please don't.
Yeah, you freak out your woman. You go, "Hey, I'm gonna go taunt that guy." And they're like, "No," and it's all good fun. But I have to drive past him to get onto the main road. So I'm driving past him. After driving by, he gets inside his car. And we're like, "Oh shit, he has a car?"
Oh shit.
It's a homeless guy with a car. Bro, he gets in. So I make a right into the main road, and then there's like a risky left turn that I have to take. I go, there's like traffic. I take the left turn. I look in the rearview mirror. Bro, he risks it all to take it to cut off traffic and follow me. And I'm like, "Oh shit."
What the hell? Just because you looked at him?
Bro, I don't know. So now we're driving up the mountains where there's more remoteness. Remoteness.
Where it's more secluded?
It still means more secluded, yeah. So we're driving up, and then I'm not telling Adam anything. I'm like.
Oh, you're not telling her that you're getting followed?
Well, no, because I'm not sure yet, right? And then I stop at a stop sign. I make a right. He stops. He makes a right. We keep going. I stop at another one. I go straight. He stops. He goes straight. And I'm like, all right, let me see if he's like chasing me or if I'm being paranoid. I step on another stop sign. I put on my right turn signal. He puts on his right turn signal. And then I go
left.
And I go straight.
Oh, okay.
And then he goes straight.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I tell him, I'm like, hey, I think the guy behind us is following us. And she's not in incognito mode. She's not in fight or flight. She fucking whips her head. I'm like, don't turn around. We can't let him know that he's onto us.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, okay. And then we're driving. I stop at a four-way stop sign intersection. It's me, a black truck, and then the guy behind me. It's my turn to go. I go. The black truck is supposed to go next. The black truck doesn't go next because this fucking guy speeds up to fucking tailgate me. So now he's just following me. I'm not speeding up or anything. I'm remaining the same speed limit, like 30 miles an hour. He's tailgating me. He stomps on his brakes, falls back really far behind, speeds up, tailgates me. He's like doing this like a lot. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this guy, dude? And we're getting closer to her sister's house. Her sister has two, like, she has like one like toddler and one 7-year-old. And I'm like, I can't fucking let this guy follow me to this house.
Yeah.
So I tell him, I'm like, yo, where's like the nearest main road where there's people? And she goes, oh, there's a gas station over here. I'm like, perfect. Put the GPS to the gas station. The GPS, it's not working right away because we're in an area of remoteness. And I'm like, shit. And she goes, just go this way. So I make a right. I'm driving down the mountain, and she goes, I think you make a left right here. I go to make a left. The sign says not a through street. Oh. It's a dead end. And I'm
just like, what he wants.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. So I kind of fucking I make the left, and then I'm like, oh fuck that. I go back to go straight. And I'm going, and he does the same shit. And then I make the left at the next street. Bro, there's a car pulling out of his driveway, and I'm like, oh, right here. So I pull up next to the car pulling out of his driveway. The guy pulls up behind me. The guy gets out of his driveway, stops. And I stop, and then the guy behind me stops. And so we're all like at a stalemate, like a Reservoir Dogs, you know. And the guy, so we're there for like maybe like the longest 10 seconds of my life. The guy behind me, the stalker, fucking puts his car in reverse, and peels the fuck out, goes straight. I bust the fastest U-turn I can in my life, and then go the opposite direction. And then we lost him. But who I feel like the most sorry for is the guy pulling out of his driveway.
Oh, you guys just scared him for no reason?
Yeah, dude.
You just two cars just pulled up?
We pulled up and scrabbled.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that I've never been followed like that before.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds pretty scary.
Bro, it was.
And like in the mountains too, where there's like turns all over the place and shit like that.
Dude,
it's just, maybe he was trying to run someone off the road. Maybe he likes doing shit like that.
Maybe.
Like running people off the road, and then he just drives away. Another one. Got another one. That one had a girlfriend.
that actually does sound fun.
That sounds like something a crazy person would do. Nowadays, you just don't know, dude. There's so much different types of crazy out there.
Yeah, that is true. Different types of crazy.
Apparently, there isn't like serial killers on the loose anymore.
Now they're just tailgaters.
Now they're just tailgating and just making yourself kill yourself.
Well,
probably. It's a good thing you were a good driver.
He's probably trying to offer me some Zen.
He had no idea that you were a professional truck driver.
I was showing him my license. I was like, I'm a Class A driver. You can't run me off.
You're not gonna do it.
And he was like, yeah, I can.
Check it out.
Can you guess what he looked like?
Long hair, nasty pubic looking beard, tan, like really tan, but it's a white guy. Like a black shirt, but it's faded so much that it's gray. Black acid wash jeans.
Whoa.
No underwear. I don't know why I would know that.
You got 3 out of those right.
Really? Long hair?
Well, no long hair.
Oh.
Was a white guy with a weird tan, fat, acid wash jeans, and I can't remember the shirt. I think it was brown, but that could be a black faded shirt.
Yeah. Or like maybe he washed it in some chlorine. A little bit of bleach.
No, there's no way he was washing anything. Bro, that's so funny. Every time whenever I tell a story and time to guess what the guy looked like, everybody almost knows it. While stalking somebody is some white people shit.
Yeah, that's how you could tell what a stalker looks like just by looking at him.
Yeah.
That anybody could basically be dead on the description of someone they've never seen before. And you're like, this is a stalker.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think that guy looked like? And they'll explain to you, like, just a rough white guy.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a fat, rough white guy. But now, if I told you I got robbed by a rapper, what would you describe?
Just because they have a fucking a mixtape, you know, just because they have a playlist on SoundCloud.
Dude, they do that in New York.
So they give you like a CD,
and
they're like, hold on to this.
And then when you pull out your wallet, they try to rob you and shit.
No, they just snatch your wallet and then take the CD, or they just leave you with the CD.
No, you keep the CD.
Pop it in. There's nothing in there.
No, sometimes some of them.
Hey, you got robbed.
Sometimes
you got robbed. You're a fucking bitch. Thanks for the $20.
Hey, you got robbed.
Hey, you got robbed. Hey, you got robbed. You're a fucking little bitch.
Thanks for the $20. Satisfaction. All right, that's it, man.
You're good?
Yeah, you're good. My bad. I feel like
this was good enough for you. Was this suffice?
No, that's an hour.
Are you satisfied with that?
I think I'm not satisfied with my voice, but we have been here an hour.
Well, there's nothing I could do about that. I could spit in your mouth.
Do you think that'll be healthy?
No.
You think it'll be sexy?
Yeah.
Bro, I told you I sound sexy. Look at you. You want to sex me up?
I want to sex you.
You want to spit in my mouth?
What is all this whipped cream doing back here?
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. All right. Let's end this. We got stuff to do.
That's why there's no cameras.
Hey.
You gotta.
We're naked.
You want to co-host this with me until I leave back to New York?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next week I'll have a better voice, and there you go. He's checking off the microphone, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not.
It's my cock. He thinks it's the microphone. Anything you want to plug? Anything big you want to plug?
My penis in your butthole.
No, is it big?
Yeah.
My butthole's small.
Oh.
¿Verdad, pendejo?
Let's see. Well, the only one that's worth. Well, I have a couple shows coming up, but I don't know when this is coming out.
This comes out tomorrow.
Well, you said you don't have Wi-Fi.
Well, I mean, I got hotspot.
Okay, so, what is it? Friday. This Friday, I will be at Improv Redland School. I'm gonna be doing a showcase out there.
You find taking comedy classes? Good for you, man.
That's why I'm getting better. No, so it's for the people that are taking the class to have like some features to kind of show them what's up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, can I go watch you?
I think it's $5.
All right, let me borrow $5.
All right.
Hell yeah.
See, the thing is, that's what it's. I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, I got these feature spots just so they could be like, oh, this guy's the real thing.
Whoa.
But then I'm gonna bomb in front of them. Watch.
Bro, you should bomb on purpose and be like, I took this class.
I was the inspiration for this class. Never gonna take it. I don't need it. No.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we're on a show together with Stephen Roth and Mike James.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun. I have the weekend off now, so we could fucking hang out.
Strum Brewery
in Ontario.
The 14th.
The 14th.
If you want to come.
And then that concludes. Oh no, and I have a roast.
No, dude, I'm talking about Ontario. Is that not announced yet? Where you're doing in Ontario?
I'm getting there.
Oh,
I'm still plugged.
Nobody wants to know your fucking roast. Dude.
All right. Fuck the roast then.
I mean, because it's not a you versus someone.
Right.
It's just
so that'll be it for my shows for the year.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in January I don't have anything, but in February 26th I will be at the Ontario Improv. But not only be at the Ontario Improv, hold the horns, hold
them.
But I'm going to be headlining that show.
The horns.
There's something wrong with my horn. Fuck. Yeah, headlining. They're doing 30 minutes. It's going to be a fucking good time, hopefully.
A brand new 30 minutes that you've never seen before.
Yeah, I mean, some of it might be brand new, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the listeners haven't seen you, so it's all going to be brand new to them.
Everything that I've worked on for the last 6 years is going up there. So.
Please come out to see that. To watch Carlos.
You can buy tickets now at the Ontario. improv.ontario.com. Promo code Buddy if you want to save some money. Come check it out.
Please. All right, and that's it, man. Thanks for co-hosting for the next couple weeks.
Gotcha.
That's it for episode 127 of the Keep On Drinking Podcast. Yeah. No.
me a racist?